What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the picture-in-picture mode that I've been doing. And if you guys are, by all means, let me know in the comment section below if you do enjoy it. And also show that thumbs up. Click on that like button, it only takes a second. Alright, so our goal today is to hit 200 likes. We've been doing that throughout the last day or so. I think that it's a great way that you guys can show your support and kind of say thank you for busting out these awesome Let's Plays, these Wi-Fi battles, these FaceCAM. I'm just trying some new stuff, so if you guys are enjoying it, by all means, thumbs up. Alright, so taking a look at it, I've got a battle against Ranjan, or Ranjan. We actually took this from one of my live streams. It was a very awesome battle. And the reason why I'm uploading it is because typically I don't really play against Uber Pokemon, like Reshiram or Xerneas or Mega Lucario. But we usually say, hey, don't bring any Megas, let's have an OU battle, and we'll go from there. But this guy decided to bring his Reshiram and Xerneas, and so I wanted to definitely see if I can prevail against them with the current team that I have. So the team that I've got Specs Zapdos, I'm running Assault Vest Vaporeon, I'm running Balloon Heatran, I've got Assault Vest Conkeldurr, which is my buddy right over here, which will remind me about the question of the day in a minute. I also got Mega Pinsir with that Priority Aerate Flying type Quick Attack, and I believe I'm running Banded D-Knight. He's got the Xerneas, Celebi, Reshiram, Keldeo, Resolute Form, and the Rotom Wash and Mega Lucario. So, before we get started, why don't you guys help answer the question of the day? Conkeldurr. Okay, he's on my team. I run an Assault Vest Conkeldurr with Ice Punch, Knockoff, Drain Punch, and Mach Punch. That works wonders for me. Like, fully special defensive. So awesome. He can take lots of hits, and you'll see it. You'll see it in this video today. So that's why I'm highlighting my man, Conk, who's going to give me a high five. Watch, watch. Come on, Conk. No? No? I think he's shy. Anyway, so let me know what and how would you train your Conkeldurr if you had one? And do you already have one? What works out for you guys? I know that the Guts ability is awesome. I know that the Iron Fist ability is really cool. So let me know in the comments. I'm looking forward to reading those. Let's jump on into this very handicapped battle. So, I don't really know who to lead off with because I'm not packing any entry hazards. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Zapdos. Now this is a Korean Zapdos that I got from Mr. AGZ actually. It had like 5 IVs or something like that in Hidden Power Ice. So right off the bat, in case it's a bad matchup, I can always go for Volt Switch and then get the Switch Initiative while doing a chunk of damage because it specs. So with this Rotom Wash, although it's neutral, it did a good chunk, like what, 50%-ish? So he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to get the heck out of there. So he noticed that it was already a bad matchup. But unfortunately, since he moved last, he gets the actual Switch Initiative. Right now, I've got Conkeldurr. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, knowing that I'll be slower. So whatever attack that I take from this Keldeo, I'll be able to recover most of it back with Drain Punch. So I go for that. It does a good 50%. Now, regardless of if he hits this next Hydro Pump or not, I'm going to be able to get all that health right back. Well, at least a good portion of it. So Keldeo's knocked out. The crit definitely didn't matter. It could have been, you know, a high roll on the first turn or a low roll. It doesn't matter. But that was awesome. I got my health back, and now he's going to send out his Xerneas. Now, Xerneas is notorious for busting out the Geomancy with the Mental Herb. Geomancy is a move where it takes 2 turns to charge up, and then you get, like, huge boosts in special defense and attack, and you're just unstoppable once you have one of those. So, I figure he's going to go for a Fairy move. I might as well go to my Heatran in order to sponge that up. I do a very good job sponging it, and right now I can retaliate with, I can either set up my Stealth Rocks. I forgot that this guy actually had Stealth Rocks. Or, you know, I can bust out an Earth Power. But knowing that Earth Power will be not very effective against Rotom, I just go for the straight up Flamethrower, just to do some damage, and luckily for him, he switches into his Rotom. So I'm actually going to go back into my Zapdos, because this matchup was actually very good for me. Because in case he wanted to use an Electrical, it's not going to be that much damage. Hydro Pump is going to do a lot, though. Hydro Pump was like huge. I don't know if this is Specs, Rotom, fighting a Spec Zapdos, but heck, I just need to knock this guy out. So instead of going for Volt Switch, I go for Thunderbolt, and I lock myself into that, simply because I don't want to kill him with Volt Switch and then give up the Switch initiative. So, yeah, he switches into Reshiram that resists that, and I'm not doing any damage to that thing. I know that he's going to drop some sort of Draco, or he's going to use a Dragon-type attack. Me not being too familiar with the Uber's metagame, forget that he has the ability called Turbo Blaze, which definitely negates my Flash Fire ability. So I switched in this expecting to absorb like a fire attack or a dragon attack, but no. Turbo Blaze knocks it out. It's kind of like Mold Breaker, where it eliminates anyone else's ability. So, yeah. I got owned by Blue Fire, even though I had Flash Fire. So, I'm going to bring in Vaporeon over here and, you know, definitely try to go for something. So, I go for the Scald in hopes that I get, you know, it's Stab. That's really all I got. I'm kind of in a losing battle. But luckily, he switches into Celebi, and I get the burn, so that does kind of double damage right over there to it. I'm expecting a Giga Drain, so I need to get the heck out of there, and if it's a Giga Drain, I can resist it with Zapdos. But in fact, he goes for the Thunder Wave, which I already resist already, which is great. So right now, I'm going to go for Hidden Power, and that is Hidden Power Ice, so that's going to be super effective. Specs Hidden Power Ice against Celebi. That thing's out of here. No doubt that thing's out of here. Alright, so now that I'm locked into Hidden Power Ice, I need to get out because most of his pokes actually resist that. So he's going into Mega Lucario. I'm going to switch back into Vaporeon, hoping to take whatever attack he wants to give. I'm actually got my fingers crossed that he's a special variant, and I know that Vaporeon can take special hits a lot better, especially with the Assault Vest. But right now, he just goes for the Aura Sphere, which is good. Although it's Stab, it's Adaptability boosted, I do take it very well. So now he goes for the Dragon Pulse, trying to get even more damage, but it's not Adaptability boosted, so that was kind of a waste of a turn. I'm going for the Scald because it's my strongest move that I have, and I hope for the burn, but he goes for Close Combat, and that knocks the heck out of it. That is so strong. Adaptability, Close Combat, that's killer. Isn't that right, Gizmo? Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah? Can anyone see you? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so here comes my MVP. Alright, so this is my bag of tricks over here. I know he's going to hit me with something, so I'm just going to go straight out for that Drain Punch. Although Xerneas is going to resist it, I'm trying to do something. Okay, well, I go for Mach Punch because I'm trying to actually one-shot the Lucario. Either way, it doesn't matter because Xerneas is going to take that and like retaliate with a Moonblast or kill me with something. I have no idea what this thing wants to run. So he's going to go for Moonblast. It's going to hit my Zapdos. I pretty much switch this thing in as fodder because I need a fresh start against this Xerneas. So I'm going for my multi-scale, I want to say Banded Dragonite. I do love running Banded Dragonite because it hits really hard and it can take one hit, any kind of hit. He goes for Outrage, which is kind of weird. I've never seen that on a Fairy type. Why you'd go for like a Dragon move on a Fairy type Pokemon when in fact you have like Moonblast. But either way, the surprise factor was there. I got hit half of my health thanks to multi-scale, and I knocked him out with a 2-shot of Earthquake. I figured locking myself into Earthquake would be the best bet because all of his pokes are super effective weak against it. Reshiram, you've got Lucario that'll die to that. But lo and behold, his Reshiram knocks out that huge Draco on me, and I get owned. Dragonite cannot take that. Nor is Dragonite faster than this dude. I don't know if he was Scarfed. No, he's definitely not Scarfed because he used Blue Flare, but yeah, he was packing it. Alright, so now that Xerneas is out of the way, now I can bust out my man Conk right over here. Conk is going to do some work. Now I'm just going to go for Drain Punches to get my health back and to be safe. That's the safest move to do because Mach Punch isn't going to do anything. No one's at that level of health that will require me to actually hit Mach Punch. So Drain Punch is the best bet right here. Getting that health back. Here comes Lucario already in KO range, so I can bust out the Mach Punch very freely without any source of retaliation because that thing is down. And it's super effective. So goodbye, Lucario. Ah, it feels good to knock out a Mega. Alright, here we go. Now it's time to bust out this guy. Now luckily for me, I'm actually using the Assault Vest. And the Assault Vest allows you to only use attacking moves, but gives you a huge boost in your special defense. Now, had I not had the assault vest, I would not have taken this Draco Meteor. So luckily for me, I'm going for Drain Punch. I'm gonna do like maybe 35–40% on him and get all that back, so I'm able to live the next one. Now, although he's -2 on his special attack for Draco Meteor, it's still going to do a good chunk, and if he got a crit, that definitely would have killed me, or at least brought me down to very low. So, all we're going to do right now is bust out another Drain Punch and knock this Reshiram out. Yes! Alright, so that was awesome. Good game. Ranjan, you're the man. Well, actually not, because we said don't bring any Ubers, and you busted out some. So, yeah. Alright, nonetheless, it was a very fun battle. I love playing uphill battles, especially when I throw a bunch of random Pokemon together and see if they work. It's more of like roulette on my part, and on the other person's part, you've got like all your Ubers and your super strong pokes. So I thought I did a very good job, you know, switching around, finding their weaknesses, knowing what I had to work against them, and then went from there. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, by all means, throw a thumbs up at it. I would really appreciate it if you do. I also would appreciate if you answered the comment section below, right over here. And I think I get both fingers on it. There we go. Answer that comment section below. How would you EV train a Conkeldurr? Would you use my set, which is fully special defensive with an assault vest? Or would you use something else? Maybe like Guts Flame Orb? Yeah, maybe I should run that. Guts Flame Orb Conk. Huh. That's a thing. That is a thing. Okay, well, yeah, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching today, guys. If you guys have more time, by all means, I would love it if you checked out my channel, where you will find a whole bunch of other Let's Plays, such as... There we go. Bravely Default, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and Yoshi's New Island. The DK and the Yoshi game, we did it 100%. It was awesome. It's very fun. And yeah, Bravely Default is a fantasy RPG, 30-minute long episodes in case you are wondering and you're interested in that. And yeah, I would love it if you guys stay tuned for some more Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles. Once again, we're aiming for 200 likes. If this video gets 200 likes, we will upload a bonus Wi-Fi episode for you guys in the same day. Well, if I don't see it, I'll upload 2 the next day. So, challenge accepted? Yes. Challenge accepted. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button in case you want more epic Pokemon X and Y FaceCAM Wi-Fi battles. Yes. Go ahead. Click that subscribe button. Oh, you're already subscribed? Great. Way to set the example.